Hey guys, so today we're reacting to Extreme Cheapskates again because my last one got copyright claimed and I'm not sure if you guys can see it or not. Check on my channel. There should be one called The Cheapest Man on Earth, Extreme Cheapskates Reaction or something like that. Let me know if you guys can see it. And today we're reacting to someone that calls themselves a hillbilly cheapskate. So this should be interesting.
Next.
3,
play.
2, 1. And hopefully this one doesn't get copyright claimed.
Play.
I'm Melody Rose, and I'm a hillbilly cheapskate.
That's perfect. Imagine calling yourself a hillbilly cheapskate and like actually being proud of that and calling yourself that. That's amazing.
My wife is always working at trying to save money and shrink our budget.
To save money on water and electricity, we use cold water, and the whole family takes a bath. My husband will take a bath, then I do, then Bub, then Ronnie, and it saves us a lot of money.
Sometimes
Dude, that's gross, man. All of your family uses the same water? Ew. Why? Stop.
I actually do want to take my own shower here and there. Can't really do much
I guarantee you that this family is almost never clean at all.
because my parents like to save water.
Think about how much water a bathtub uses. I bet there's probably, what, 20, 25 gallons? 4 of us, that's 100 gallons a day. I mean, think about how stupid is that?
You don't have to take a bath every day. Showers exist, you know?
I ration our shampoo and body wash. I just pour about that much in there. Oh, that's enough for a month. We run out.
Dude, no. Okay, you save your shampoo and body wash and you give them like a very small amount that they could actually use. And that's for the month? Oh my God.
Everybody's out of luck, so everybody's really good about rationing.
By rationing her family's use of soap and shampoo, Melody manages to keep bottles for over 6 months. In fact, she's found a way to save on almost all of their household supplies.
I don't buy toilet paper. I use newspapers that we get free in town. Pick up one
That does not feel good, I'm pretty sure.
sheet. You don't need more than that. You crumple it up, you use it, and then you put it, when you get done, into this bag. And when this bag's
That's gross. You imagine storing that. Think how bad that would smell.
full, we take it out and burn it. But I'm not going to do this one because I haven't used it.
You burn it? Like, you don't just throw it away, you literally burn it.
I don't want to waste it. I've had people say, here, let me buy you a roll of toilet paper. It's not that I can't buy a roll of toilet paper. I don't need to. We don't need it. Now, sometimes I've come in.
Yeah, you do. You need toilet paper. It's like a basic human need, man.
In here, I got boys in the family. They don't always replace newspapers. I've insulated this window with newspapers. Keeps the light out, helps with heating and cooling, and saves me if I'm on the toilet and I need something. All I gotta do is lift this window, and there's me some more toilet paper.
We try to keep our electric bill as low as possible by making sure the lights are not being used.
We do have electricity. See, it's on. That's it. I'm not gonna waste any more. We have electricity in this house. I don't use it. I use a lantern. I'm not gonna run up.
They're just living in a dark house because they're so cheap that they don't want to use electricity, so they use like flashlights.
No $100 electric bill. That, to me, sometimes makes me have a heart attack. There's some people in our family, like my daughter, my mother-in-law, who thinks our cheapskate ways are a little out there.
Yeah, because they are. They're not normal, and you shouldn't do it.
Need enough water?
I hope so.
I can wash a laundry basket full of dirty clothes as fast as a electric washing machine.
We just want the smells and the dirt out.
Looks like got all the soap out of it.
Squeeze out the red one. The red one's clean.
Bring them out again.
Why don't you give me another shirt in here? He's better than a ringer washer. He has the muscles and the strength to do it, and he always does it with a smile on his face, no matter what I ask him to do. It smells good.
Doesn't even have a wash. They probably do have a washing machine. They just don't want to use it because apparently it costs a lot of money.
Yeah, that's what I like about it. We've been doing this at least 3 years, It's something we enjoy doing as a family, and it gets us out doing something together.
I'm pretty sure no one actually likes that.
There was no reason to waste our money on the other stuff.
By doing her laundry out
It's not a waste of money, okay? It's a really good spending of money because you need it. You need toilet paper.
outside, Melody saved herself $2,000 on a washing machine, and she also uses
Oh, so they don't even have a washing machine, like, at all. Okay.
her backyard to save on the cost of another appliance.
We had a small chest freezer that went out, and instead of just throwing it away, we come up with the idea of burying it in the ground.
We got some eggs. This here is some home butchered pig. Apple pie moonshine. The great thing about this refrigerator, it doesn't cost a dime to run this. You get 100 degrees outside, and if this is in the sun, that's no good. You have to keep it in the shade. But the ground keeps it at about 55 degrees inside. The meat, well, we'll keep it in there no more than a week. The eggs,
You bury your refrigerator in the ground because you don't want to spend electricity on keeping your food good?
being unwashed, they will last probably a month or more.
Oh, I definitely see why some people see our behaviors as over the top, but I don't
'Cause it is, and no one should do this?
care about being normal.
I think my parents
Okay, I get not caring about being normal. You're like, oh, I'm not like the other people. But, like, there's just some things you gotta do that the rest of us do, man.
are a little obsessed with being cheapskates.
Yeah, you think?
Starting out, we weren't quite as extreme as we are now.
After a while, it just became a challenge and say, hey, let's see how much we can save this week. And we just kind of made it a game, and it just barrel rolled from there. The most extreme thing I ever did to save on medical costs or any kind of costs like that is I removed my own teeth. If I have a
I'm pretty sure she did that with the hammer. Oh, no.
cavity, I just take a little chisel and a hammer, and I sit there and chip
Oh, I was joking. She actually does that. Oh, God.
it and chip it and chip it until I can knock it
Alert,
out.
low battery,
Once
10%
I've
closed.
I got a low battery. I got a low battery, 10%. Okay, I'm trying to finish this quick.
really hard, you get knocked out for a minute, you come to and you finish.
Thanks to all of her
So you don't want to pay dentists. That's
Video player, agile.
understandable, okay? Dentists are kind of expensive, but you should if you want good dental care, okay? You should not take out your teeth with a hammer.
Video player.
Why would anyone think this is a good idea?
cost-saving measures, Melody and her family get by on just $1,000 a month. But her expenses are about to double with a visit from her daughter, son-in-law, and their 3 kids.
She's going to come to visit with us for 2 weeks. I am super excited to see my new grandchild, but that's 5 more people than I'm used to. That's 5 more people using our electricity, 5 more people using our water, 5 more mouths to feed. I don't know where
You're being selfish.
they're going to sleep. It's just a huge deal.
Let me see how much time is left on this.
Next 5 minutes, 34 seconds.
Oh, okay.
Next video.
We have a 72-foot trailer, and I would say half of it is closed off. We all share a bedroom. We only utilize this one. The rest of the house we blocked off to save on heating and cooling. There's 4 of us sleeping here on this king-size bed. Wintertime, it saves a lot on heating bills because we have the body heat, but we don't mind cuddling. We're just...
All of you guys sleep on a bed? Like on the same one? You don't even want to give your kids bedrooms? There's something mentally wrong with you.
that kind of family, so we can crawl up in here and just go to sleep at night. I do
Pretty sure no one likes doing that except you and your husband, who for some reason goes along with this cheapness.
have 2 other bedrooms, but I am not willing to use that part of my house. I'm not going to do that. We're going to have to figure out another place for her to sleep that's not going to cost us any money.
Play video player.
Okay, we got an ad for some reason. Alright,
A
waiting to
crazed
be able to
intruder
skip it.
yanks on the door and pounds the window.
Ad can now be news break.
Okay.
Local and breaking. Install.
Okay,
Selected.
I don't
Video.
care.
News break. 4 selected. Skip. Video player.
Melody Rose sticks to a monthly budget of $1,000. For her family of 4, it's more than enough money. But adding any further expenses could throw off
What
Share
just happened?
entirely.
My daughter called, and she's coming to stay for 2 weeks.
That's 5 more people using our electricity, 5 more people using our water, 5 more mouths to feed. I've got to use the same amount that I always do. I do have 2 other bedrooms, but I am not willing to use that part of my house.
I'm setting up this tent for me and my family to sleep in.
You're setting up a tent because you don't want to sleep like with okay, this just makes me like speechless. I can't even say anything.
My daughter and her husband and
Share
kids
button.
sleep in the house. We've done this before, so it's not a big deal. My family and I,
You've done that before? Why? Dude, just use the rest of your house like a normal person.
we've slept in a tent for 3 months before our trailer got set up. It's kind of old news to us.
A lot of people would have, found a rental house or something like that while they were waiting. People were acting like, oh my gosh, you lived in a tent for 3 months? These are the same people who go pay to stay at a resort. I mean, why don't you just give me a $1 bill and let me burn it for you?
Home sweet home for the next 2 weeks.
You're gonna sleep in a tent for 2 weeks? No, stop, man.
My daughter's lifestyle is very different from ours. Once she moved
Yeah, that's understandable. No one would want to live like you do.
away, she moved off to a city, and she's wasteful. We use cold water, but my daughter has to have hot water. So
That's not a waste. That's good, man.
we're gonna have to figure a way to heat it, and I'm not gonna let us turn on the hot water heater. Honey, we gotta find that old horse trough.
Okay.
Brandy is not gonna take a bath in our bath water. And you know
Why?
her, honey, after 4 of us have been in there, she says
okay.
it's a ghost. You know how she is.
All right.
Yeah, that's understandable. I wouldn't want to take a bath after all of them, like in the same water as all of my family.
Here it is.
But it has a big hole in the bottom.
Probably line this with plastic.
Let's take it around front. I think just right out here.
Okay.
This is gonna be great. I really think what we need to do is boil some water on a campfire so I'm not using my electricity from my stove.
Look who's coming.
Grandbaby's here, grandbaby's here.
Yeah, buddy.
Hey!
Hey, guys.
Oh, he's precious. Grandma gets to hold him. I'm your new grandma. Phineas, hi.
This kid is gonna be so ashamed of who his grandparents are when he grows up.
Hi. Hey, Hayden.
Wow.
Me and my mom are
Actually, he's probably like 6 or 7 right now because this episode was like from 2013 or 2012.
nothing alike. I'm like a city girl. She is a country girl.
You want to see where we're staying?
They don't use lights in the house. They use lanterns, for goodness sakes.
Look over on your left. See the tent? That's where we're going to stay. That's my new home if you get my bedroom for 2 weeks.
We would never go that far to save $1.
I got a big surprise for you. I know how you love taking hot baths and stuff. We got you a nice hot bath outside for y'all to take. We've been boiling water. See? We're trying to accommodate you where you'll be happy.
Yeah, don't you like it?
Put his feet in there. He can take a nice bath. Dip him in there. Let him see. It'll be okay.
I'm pretty sure taking a bath in boiling water is not safe or good to do.
Okay? See, he'll like it.
They weren't always that extreme. They used to like just do little stuff, but all of a sudden it kind of got extreme. It's just kind of like almost a contest to see how much money they can save.
That'll keep it going the whole time for you, and there's a pot. You need more hot water?
You just dip it out.
Dip it up in there, boil it, and you can have hot water for the next 2 weeks. She knew what she was getting in for when she said she's coming for 2 weeks.
I mean, I definitely think that she should have expected this, but at the same time, she shouldn't have to, because you shouldn't be doing this kind of stuff.
Hey, Mom, what are we eating?
Squirrel dumplings. Boys tried a couple
Oh, what? Why?
squirrels earlier, so squirrel dumplings. Frog legs, too. They got some frogs. Nice Nice plump ones. Honey, they pay good money for them in them fancy French restaurants. You get it for free. You ought to be happy.
I can't wait.
No one's gonna be happy eating squirrels. Why do I have to explain this? Why does this even happen?
I want to turn that big one. Look how pretty them look, girl. Are you going to be sick?
Probably.
Look at that. Him like squirrel dumplings. That's a boy after Grandma's own heart. Using your baby as a guinea pig. Guinea pig, we gotta try that sometime.
No, please don't. Don't do that.
Sounds kind of good.
I highly doubt my parents will ever change their cheapskate ways now
Yeah, you're probably right. They'll never change that.
that they've adapted to it.
I don't think there's a limit at all to how far I'll go to save money.
Okay, it's over. Ah, thank God. I didn't want to hear more of this. Thank you for watching. I did kind of get angry and frustrated at
Share
these people,
button.
but that's because I can't believe how far they would go for this. Just to save like $1 or $2. Yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow, probably with another video. I'm out. I gotta go.